Does it look like Iki is moving his lips? He's trying to tell you something. Just watch. I wish it were animated so I could see it. It animates almost everything else. What an egomaniac. No, this is probably for a thing. Does he think he looks cool? He really does. Just shoot already, it's not like you'll miss anyway. Orion, calm down. This isn't the atmosphere to play anything seriously, and everyone here looks crazy. What will you do? Will you watch a little longer, or leave? I'll watch. It looks like his girlfriend is just watching us. You're right, how scary. You're one to talk. Okay, you don't need to worry about her. It'll be hard to gather information, and fangirls are insane. Let's just go to Sawa. But he said watch. What's with this trip? It would probably have been better to call it Everyone Just Watch Iki Tour. That's probably what it was supposed to be. This doesn't seem like the kind of trip a billiards association would take. I know, right? I totally agree. Mine? It is Mine! Hooray! Did you come to play with us? No, Rika just told me to give you an invitation. It seems like we're going to have a card tournament in the lounge downstairs tonight. Would you two like to join? Yes? Apparently the owner will participate too. Well, I don't know what that's about, but it sounds fun. And I'm pretty sure in the end, we'll just be stuck watching Iki and his psycho harem. I'm going. You got it, Mine. Actually, since you're coming, I'd like to ask something of you two. The group from around Iki is probably already formed down there, but our goal is the owner. The owner likes games, so he really wants to participate, but Iki's group is pretty closed off. It'll probably be hard for the owner to participate, and he'll feel out of place. So maybe the three of us should form a group with the left-out male club members and invite the owner. That's a pretty good plan. Mine, that's a good plan. Of course Sawa agrees. I'm glad we're not getting involved in the huge fuss around Iki, but we won't get much information doing this either. Oh well, I guess we could just think of today as a much-needed vacation. Was he wearing sunglasses indoors? I don't know if the owner gets a route. I was only given 4 cards. Heart, spade, clover, and the other one. Penguin, I think. No billiards today either. What a waste of a trip. Hey, be honest with me for a sec. Why do you even have a guy like that as your boyfriend? I didn't get a chance to hear you out last time, but you need to talk about it already. You don't know either, Sawa. That's right, she refuses to talk about it. I totally thought you already knew, Sawa. Do you know anything? Nope. When I started working this spring, there was no indication that it would happen at all. In fact, I was shocked. It looked like she didn't even like him. I knew it. She told me before that she disliked Iki too. What? So I was right? But then they suddenly started going out. I'm seriously worried that she made a bad decision under the influence of his eyes. I wonder if his eyes could suddenly start working, just like that. Don't know. Hey, could you at least tell us one thing? Do his eyes work on you? Well, a past memory said that they do, but if I get the choice, I'll say no. I don't know about how they worked before you lost your memories, but they definitely don't have an effect now, right? But it's possible that the reason they don't work now is because I'm occupying part of your mind. But according to Sawa and Mine, it seems like you didn't like Iki in the past. So, putting together the mystery clues, the mystery gang says, doesn't work. In that case, they must not have worked back then either. But then again, back when Iki was teaching you how to make that parfait, you were obviously charmed by him. I wonder what really happened. I suppose you just have to guess. And they just stare at me and wait for my answer, while this giant conversation goes on in my head. They only worked at first. I guess so. Wait, then how are you able to get over it? I might be able to get closer to Iki if I'm not affected by them either. Come on, tell me your secret. Iki? This is the first time I've heard of this. I'd like to know what's going on. How could you sneak up on me like that without my permission? You really don't know what was going on before. From what you're saying, it sounds like my eyes worked on you at first. When did they stop working? 3 months ago? Well, you know. She probably has her reasons. I'm sure she'll eventually tell us all about it, right? Sorry, we were prying a little too much. Why are they apologizing? I'd be interested to know. He is wearing sunglasses indoors. He's wearing sunglasses indoors. Yes, we have business in the lounge. It is called Hiding from the Fangirls. Iki and his coffee. Just drink tea. What kind of coffee does he drink anyway? Oh no, dogs. Shh, shh, dogs. Shh, shh. No. No dogs. No. Alright, if they go too crazy, I'll have to pause it and go yell at them. I don't know who he is. Interrupt what? Always interrupt. What are we interrupting? It looks like we somehow managed to get out of it. Nice save, owner. There's only one thing to do at a lodge in the summer. It's only custom to have a test of courage upon nightfall to help bring on some chills to beat the heat. The heat that never happened. And that's why we're prepared such a test within the area around the lodge. That sounds fun. It's already cold enough. To tell you the truth, 50 years ago, you were born? A young woman suffering from unrequited love hung herself in the forest nearby. And then what happened? The path we shall walk tonight is the very same one she took. Follow the path on the maps we hand out. Leave flowers in the place where she passed away. Then return. That doesn't sound like too big of a deal. That's like honoring, like, oh no, poor lady, she was so sad that she died. The forest around the lodge is very dark, so be sure to watch your footing. And be sure not to let her capture you. Oh, that's okay. I don't even believe in ghosts. Wait. Orion, are you a ghost? Please exercise the utmost caution. I can English. It's my first language. It's my only language. And yet I can't do it. That was all made up, right? Probably. It would be way convenient to have that kind of story happen so close by. Everyone, please draw lots and split up into groups of 2 with your partner. And please be sure not to be separated from your partner while on your way to her grave. Groups of 2 sounds reasonable. Do you know who your partners are? Oh no, are you really my partner? Me? Am I your partner? This girl's a part of the group that always hangs around Iki. She's probably a fan club member. Oh, Rika, it looks like you're my partner. I'm glad. We've seen that girl a lot, too. I like her blue hair. Yeah, looks like it. Let's get along. And we've seen her, too. Yes, E10 always split up. It leaves you the best chance of survival, being picked off one by one. Hey, wait, doesn't it seem like everyone's partners are die-hard fan club members? This seems rigged. Well, there's just so many of them, it's fine. Wrinkle. Can you try to get out of this so we can be alone? You know, leave your partner. She can just join the next group. What do you say? I shouldn't. And if it kills me, well, that sucks. Anyway, the next group is up. Looks like it's our turn. Let's go. Wonder if they're cooking up something out there. Or are we really just visiting a grave? In a weird way, that would be the best scenario. That dog is whining. I hope you can't hear it, but you can probably hear it. Ah yes, Twitch delay. The recent past is always there. It's really dark. What's this? It's a lot darker than I thought. Do you not have a cell phone that you can use as a flashlight? To think I have to be alone in a place like this with you. Do you want to hold hands? I'm so jealous of the girl who got to be partnered with Iki. Ah, that's good. I mean, he's kind of a whiny dog. He doesn't bark. The other one barks. I'm sure you would have preferred to be paired with Iki too. Or Sawa. I'm just no good. Yeah, I know I'm a spirit, but I'm afraid of ghosts. Looks like a long way according to the map. Just keep an eye out behind me, Orion. It's fine. Looks like we're supposed to go right at the next fork. But if it's this dark, we might not even be able to see a fork in the trail. I don't like this. I just want to go home. Wait, shouldn't we have come across the first fork already? Could we have taken the wrong path? Or could the ghost be leading us astray? There's gotta be something wrong with this map. We should have been able to see it. Maybe we should go back. Wait, huh? Where's your partner? She's gone? Let's go back, okay? Do you hear footsteps? Maybe your partner is coming back? I wasn't scared. My brain bug was scared. There's a difference. Hi, Iki. I told you I wasn't scared. The girl who was my partner said she wouldn't go, so I snuck away from her. Wait, why? Why? Wait a sec, where's your partner? Those troublemakers. Enough with the helpless look already. It'll just make me want to embrace you. Come on, hold on to my arm. Nothing scary will happen anymore. I'll protect you from the dark, where you can't see anything, but it's probably safe. Seriously, no flashlight? No cell phone? Nothing? This is bad. I really do want to hold you now. Are you scared, Iki? I think Iki's scared. I can't make them dislike you more. I won't do anything. I don't want you to be scared anymore. You know, we should both just abandon this game. No, we have to look for girl 1. She just wandered off. We gotta make sure she's safe. I'm sure not, E10. I found a nice hill when I came here last year, where you can see the sky. We should just go stargazing. You're not having fun doing this, are you? There's also something I wanted to ask when we were alone. It's about what you said to Mine. Was that true? Did my eyes really work on you? You never said a thing about it until now. Why didn't you say anything? Don't tell me. You still believe the rumors that I just discard the girls I've won over. I mean, of course I believe that rumor. Rumors, whatever. But when we first met, it seemed like you were concerned about the rumors and disliked me for them. But that was in the past. If you don't believe them now, that's all that matters. Although you already know that I've had my share of fun with girls. But the whole thing about me throwing girls away, that's just something that guys who don't believe the power of my eyes like to pretend is true. I don't even need to try to win over girls anyway. It's all just silly. Everyone is just one of two groups. They either absolutely love me, or they despise me and spread rumors. Well, what about a middle ground? Besides you, the only person who ever considered trusting me and approached me with a level head is Ken, even though I accidentally stole his girlfriend away. Where are we? Because, as far as I know, we've just been standing still in this forest. Ooh, pretty. When you were a little kid, what happened? I looked up at the sky like this and made a wish on a shooting star. I said, I wish I could be really popular with girls. And then the star granted your wish and you regretted it ever since. I was a pretty silly kid, right? Thinking about it now, I could have wished for something better, like $1 bajillion. But after that, the attitude of all the girls around me changed so suddenly. It was totally strange how nice they were to me. I was shocked. And as I started to get older, the responses that I got from girls became more serious too. By the time I entered middle school, I was sure the wish I made had come true. Wait. Middle school is when you're still fairly young. And he made the wish before middle school. When do kids start liking each other like that? But I wasn't happy about it. While I was loved and adored by countless girls, I lost all of my friends. I didn't want this power. I wished for the absolutely worst thing before I knew any better. I don't believe you, Maru. Maybe I do, but 6 years old seems really young. If I could, I'd go back to that time and make a different wish. I wouldn't ask for this again. All I'd wish for was to be for the one girl I love, to love me in return. Oh, look, a shooting star. Make a wish. Am I allowing this? Did it work? Why shouldn't I get mad? You didn't ask. Another time what? So the star is ineffective? I don't know. Dots. That's okay, Iki. You're gonna make your fangirls mad, and I'm going to die. I don't really want to die. Maybe it's a little greedy of me to expect a second miracle. Which ending do I get? I feel so close, yet so far away. August 21st. I figured it out. Why are you barging into other people's rooms like that? It's about the test of courage last night. I figured out the trick. That doesn't sound very nice. Well, because this really isn't a very nice story. Wrinkle, didn't you get split up from your partner during last night's test of courage? Yeah, that's right. That was intentional. The entire test of courage was made to threaten you. Figures. I went up to the fan club all casually just now and I asked them. There's no mistake. Like they just told you? It was intentional? Are you serious? I'm serious. The first thing that I thought was strange was that the partner pairings were too convenient. Rika and Iki, along with Wrinkle, are all paired with hardcore fan club members. I thought that was strange too. And here's me thinking it was just a coincidence. Both men were also paired with core members of the fan club. You and I were just paired together as the outsider, Sawa. In other words, nearly everyone was matched up with one of those crazy fan club members. Well, that alone was suspicious. The order they departed was strange too. We would have just been in the way, so we went last. Just before us was Iki's pair, and just before them was Wrinkle. Isn't that just a little too convenient? Mine, where are you going with this? To put it simply, most of the fan club members had entered the forest before Wrinkle had departed. And they left behind people who could get in the way, like you, me, and Iki. Not only that, but before entering, Iki's partner said she wasn't feeling well and stopped Iki from going. In other words, until we left, Wrinkle was in the forest alone, which was filled with fan club members. I'm not sure what they intended to do to threaten her. I'm sure it was no good. Wait, then Wrinkle, are you okay? Well, Iki escorted the girl who was paired with back to the lodge, then went to search for Wrinkle. And then I died tragically. It seems like the fan club members didn't get a chance to do much. I feel so sorry for them. I see, well that was good then. You could have been in some real danger, or maybe they would have just drawn on my face with a marker like Jigglypuff does. Yeah, seriously. If Iki hadn't come to help you, I have no idea what they would have done to us. I wonder if Iki realized what they were targeting you. Now that I think about it, he left in a big rush to find you. Yeah, maybe he didn't realize it, but he was probably at least a little suspicious. Orion, maybe he set it up. For all I know, he is the mastermind behind it. Then he could be the rescuer, and I could fall for him or something. I think it would be best if you were more careful, so you don't get harassed more by those girls. We were being careful, but I guess we'll need to be even more wary now. Well, everyone, I regret to say this, but it's nearly time for us to depart. Please pack your belongings and clean your rooms, then gather here again within 30 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, Sawa. Maybe we could come again. Fear and tension, I'm sure it was fine. Today's the last day we can be together, Iki. We'll see each other again in Tokyo. It's Iki. Hey, maybe you should thank him for yesterday. It's best to do things like this sooner than later. But that might not be a safe idea in front of the fan club members. What will you do? I'll wait until later. He looked over here, but he left without saying anything. Well, I guess he's always like this when others are around, right? Iki's attitude is so different from when you're alone together. From when you're in front of others. I guess you can formally thank him the next time you're alone. Are we sure he didn't set it up? I like that. Hearts? What? What? I guess Orion missed, what is currently his own bed. His safe house. Well, no, this isn't my house. I live somewhere totally different. I want to see where Orion lives. Man, that really was rough. Sad kitty face. But I think we got to know more about Iki thanks to our time at that lodge. He really is a good guy. At least, that's how I feel. I'm even more suspicious, though. To be perfectly honest, after seeing Iki's attitude towards you last night, I can't help but think that he seriously likes you. It seems like he doesn't really take pleasure in the power of his eyes. He made a wish on a shooting star as a kid, and it came true. The gods I know of would be able to make something like that come true, but... gods can do that? Of course, they're gods after all. There are a lot of gods living in the world I come from.